Namaste and crystal blessings to my earthly, celestial, and elemental soul tribe. In this realm and beyond, Nikki from Nikki Anita Cosmic Creative, wishing you all the highest vibration of love as always. And we're back to share this beautiful energy of our ancestors from Lemuria. So those who connect and do divination and meditation towards the energy of Lemuria, I would like to do a little reading for September. And well, you can use it as a guide for September or the coming week or days. So there are many spreads that is given by Izzy, the beautiful artist and author of this book. And I would like to do the Aura Insights and Clearing reading today with 3 cards. And yes, of course, not forgetting my beautiful Lemurian seed being is always with us. This is the tangerine version. It's very, very subtle, the color. Beautiful energy. So we'll do a little saging for our cards. Oh, this is where I keep my sage. Beautiful sherb. This is one of my favorite. Well, you know, the famous cherubim from Raphael's Sistine Madonna art. These are the 2 little cherubs, you know, at the bottom of the Madonna painting. So yeah, there's only one guy here. The other dude is missing. And I also found this beautiful piece just now. It's just gray actually, and I added some gold dust on it to get it more angelic features. So this is the same famous cherubim. So oh yes, sage time. Let's do the saging. Shall I remove the I don't know how you have felt the energy so far. It is not so intense, but it's a little, I don't know how to put it in words. Well, the full moon energy is still being felt by us. The full moon in Pisces, so there's a lot of water energy, a lot of clearing, flowing, healing taking place. And those who follow the human resonance of the earth, there's been some glitch, I think, lately, where the reading actually stopped. So I haven't actually gone deep into researching on that. So people who've been reading, you know, the frequencies of Mama Earth, there's been some anomalies. So yeah, 2020 is it. This energy is phenomenal. And before I shuffle, we put our beautiful Lemurian seed here to help us connect to tap into the ancient energy of our ancestors. Yeah, they're still there. Not in this dimension, the higher dimension. So we can always tap into whoever we want, our loved ones who have passed, our pets, you know, our memories, And that is why when we are told to heal our inner child, our past, you know, they ask you to imagine, because it's here, it's now, it's all existing at the same time, but vibrating on different frequencies. So you can tap into the frequencies and get there, you know, to heal, or to go back there to correct certain things that need to be done. So it's all in the now. It's like, you know, when you see the waves, it's all on the same line. It's just you have to tap into which wavelength that you need to get into at the moment. So we tap into the ancient, this beautiful ancient energy of Lemuria. Ask our beautiful seed crystal to bring us there. And to give us guidance of the aura clearing and insight that we should focus on. Blessings. So another 2 weeks before autumnal equinox. A lot of preparation there too. A very powerful, energetic date. Shuffling these big cards. It's getting better. I'm getting better with that. It's quite big. It's beautiful. Beyond Lemuria cards. Okay. I'll card this card into 3. And we'll put 3 cards. I hope soon to get a proper tripod so I can, you know, sort of like maneuver it and show, you know, onto the cards, and which I can do right now. I'm using a Stifley, can you imagine, for my art, the mini one. I just have to improvise. So the aura insights clearing. Okay, card 1. What is the most prominent theme for clearing my energy or body right now? Okay, question 1. And card 2. What colors are my aura? Refer to the chakra cards to navigate the meaning of the predominant colors of the card you picked. And card 3 is what theme can best inspire me to keep my energy clear? So card 2, what colors are my aura? Refer to the chakra cards to navigate the meaning. Oh, okay. Then we'll go and check the chakra cards to see the predominant color of this card that's going to show up. So what is the most prominent theme of clearing my energy or body right now? So we have card 1, evolution. Oh, evolution. And card 2, let's see, internal explorer. So predominant color here is blue or purplish. Let's see, it's actually a mixture of colors. Okay, Internal Explorer is what colors on my aura. And oh, so what theme can best inspire me to keep my energy clear is express your truth. This throat chakra. So they all have the same color theme. How's that? Let me show you that. They're actually a mixture of blue and purple. If you can see it. Right? How cool is that? Totally divine. It is. You can see it. I'll place it there. Okay. So evolution is what is the most prominent theme of clearing my energy body right now. And that is card 24. Growth. Overcoming challenges, gracefully riding the waves of life, expanding out of a problem, flourishing in the face of change, thriving in new environments, being unperturbed. Let's see, what does personal evolution mean to you? It is about growth, expansion, adaptation, success, or becoming a better version of yourself. Or, sorry, it's a question, or becoming a better version of yourself. Perhaps it speaks to an ability to move through difficulties. However good we are at surfing the waves of life, we all face surging tides of challenging ups and downs at times. When we try to hide from our trials, they get even bigger or more overwhelming. We can dive into them to serve them for growth and transformation. We might also flow with the current of least resistance, allowing the waves to wash over us and inspire a deeper sense of compassion and strength. How we meet our challenges contributes to our growth and evolution. We rarely know how many fails went into someone's success. Do your best. Be aware that success is rarely instant. It may take years of persistence. The idea that a project, quest, or realization should come together quickly and perfectly can freeze creativity. Life is about the process. Success is about perseverance. That is not to say we should keep pushing uphill if we are not feeling it. Obligation does not have the passion and determination to press through challenges. The notion that love will find a way is irrelevant, as challenges are most likely to be surmounted when you have the spark of passion and enjoyment in your heart. This space. So consider what drives your bigger picture plans and what inspired you to take this path, to chase this dream. Success is linked to doing what you love. It takes time to get good at something. When you love what you are doing, you keep going through the failures and disappointments until you meet success. There are challenges we have no power or control over. In those circumstances, our evolution is more of an internal process. How can we strive to see the silver lining? Find the gratitude, the learnings, and do what you feel you need to do to be real and honest with your feelings. Evolution or life mastery is attempting every wave with courage, grace, and poise. It is about meeting challenges, learning to glide across the emotionally charged waters of life, and bringing joy, humor, and lightheartedness along as you weave your light in the world. And the divinatory meaning: look for ways that you can flourish in the face of challenge. Tap into your original passion and remember you chose the path that brought you to where you are now. Break a problem down to its elements. and be creative in how you tackle them. Consider how you can make it more fun and inspiring. Alternatively, be present and ask how you can learn, grow, and become stronger through what is happening for you. Focus on the aspects of your situation that make it all worth it. Draw on the inner resources that can pull you through. You have the qualities you need to shine, so don't lose sight of the bigger picture. You may be pushed to greater and deeper learnings, and it might be an uncomfortable process, but the strength, growth, and wisdom that come from journeying through the eye of the storm and embodying this knowledge is something no teacher can show you. How beautiful is that? Evolution. Okay, so that is for what is the most prominent theme for clearing my energy or body right now. We can use this, yes, to ride the wave, to expand our problem in flourishing and thriving, but with the heart space, with passion, clearing our energy through love. It's always love. I like that. And so these colors of my aura, okay, it refers to the card to navigate the meaning, the predominant color. But anyway, we will read the card, which is Internal Explorer, and then we'll look into the colors because all these three cards have the same shades, okay, similar shades. So this is Internal Explorer, card 32. Flow state, accessing infinite information by going within. Wisdom from the collective consciousness, theta waves, channeling, breaking free from limiting intellect, creative boldness, being guided by the divine spark. You already hold the keys. When we stop looking outside ourselves and surrender to a soft inner focus, we have access to unlimited information and resources. When we stop thinking with the glass ceiling of our intellect, we have access to multidimensional wisdom from the collective consciousness. Have you ever felt in total flow? Perhaps when speaking about something profound that you have total faith in, you have heard your words articulately unfold. At other times when you have doubt, you must watch your words and they come out disjointed, only hinting at what you are trying to say. In my journey as an artist, I found I was able to paint more skillfully than I imagined when I stopped thinking or tightly controlling my images into being. This was especially so when I was starting out. By getting out of my own way, I could get into a flow that felt like something else was guiding my paintbrush. This is known as flow state and is said to be the optimal state of higher function. When in deep flow state, it can seem as if something else is guiding me. Perhaps it is my higher self. People often ask whether I have strong concept of what I will paint before I start. I do have a small informed idea, but the state I find myself in when I paint allows the rest of the image to form itself. I don't try to control it too much. When I allow myself to really go there and listen to the whispers that guide the journey, it gives more soul to my pieces. These are the creations that people most resonate with, the ones that prompt a mysterious sense of remembering. I'm dyslexic and do not think of myself as an author, so the prospect of writing the text for this guidebook could have been quite overwhelming. I didn't know that. Izzy Ivy was... Yes, sorry. I think there was another person. I can't remember. Another card or author, the oracle card is also... Oh, yes. I think it's beautiful sister Denise Lynn, who have this native spirit oracle card. I think she's also dyslexic, so it is not easy for a dyslexic person, So I've always shared this, that limitation is only here. I also keep reminding myself, because I'm an artist and I put a lot of limitation, and I'm the worst critic for myself. Okay, so I keep reminding myself that the limitation is here, only here, because we've seen miracles from people that, you know, create things that may seem impossible to our humanly mind. Like how? Like being dyslexic, to create, to write books, you know, to express yourself in writing. It is not easy. So as she says, you know, I'm dyslexic and do not think of myself as an author. So the prospect of writing the text for this guidebook could have been quite overwhelming. But I was guided to drop into the vibration of the card and trust that the words would flow. I reached a deeper part of myself, where I somehow had access to information that was far more vast than my mind could intellectualize. The same place my visual art comes from. You may have read quotes about being far more amazing than you realize. There is infinite part of us that is God, or whatever you wish to call it. And when we attune to our divine state, we really can do anything we apply ourselves to. Everything is there within you, waiting for expression. Divinatory, meaning you are invited to explore the state of flow. This card is also a reminder that you are an infinitely amazing being who can access collective consciousness, especially when you surrender some control to the greater process and or get out of your own way. You have the permission you felt you needed. So go within and explore. Wonderful gifts are waiting for you. So what colors are my aura? Okay, then we'll come back to the color later, but this is the reading of the card. So, you know, very positive cards asking us to go within, to be without, to express ourselves. Oh, you can see the changes. Now, beautiful sunshine is shining on my face through the window. So you can see the changes of darkness. I mean, not darkness, the brightness, and yeah, the shadows. So it was quite gloomy. And without good sunlight, I need to use artificial lighting. So I added some extra lights, and now the extra natural light, beautiful solar daddy is shining on me. So yes, getting all this from the blinds. So yes, evolution, internal explorer, and the throat chakra. Well, actually, because it says to refer to the chakra cards to navigate the meaning of the predominant colors that you have picked. But yes, throat chakra has the colors actually. I did not realize that. Yes, as you can see. So before I could refer, the throat chakra actually arrived as the third card. For what theme can best inspire me to keep my energy clear? So, throat chakra it is. Express the truth. Speaking the truth now, these days, in 2020, is revolutionary as a human being. Revolutionary. Phenomenal. So express your truth. Expression, communication, your own creative language, sharing your spirit, accepting your originality, truth, authenticity. This chakra is the origin of expression. It is the source of the life spark that inspires our aliveness and stokes the creative fires in others. This is the outer sharing of our inner being, the glowing song of our soul on the winds of our flight to understanding more of who we are. Connect to the truth of your potential and take it further than you could ever imagine. As spirit fuses into tangible, it actualizes as a platform for greater experience, and new facets are sculpted, seeded, and shared as fractal of light in the form of our own unique language. Restore. Okay, you have a restore for, I think this chakra cards, you have restore, themes, healing position, and then color wash. So restore is be truthful with yourself about how you are really feeling. If you always act in integrity and follow your heart-centered truth, some unhealthy connections or aspects of your life may fall away, and you will be in complete alignment with your path. And this way, your internal or psychic navigation system will become strengthened. Your purpose will be clear, and you will inspire others through the sparkle of your deep inner knowing. Okay, the themes: how you share your spirit, your unique language, healing position, the throat, and the color wash, vibrant mid blue. So as you can see, so that is our aura insights and clearing today, with the reading of evolution, internal explorer, and of course the throat chakra. I don't need to look for the card. The color wash. This is the beautiful color that we can tap into for our aura. Clearing and insight and guidance from our beautiful ancient Lemuria. So I would like to thank everyone who's journeying with me so far with my oracle path that started 2 months ago. It's still at the infancy, but it's been wonderful. I was like at wit's end, you know, trying to know my path, and I wanted to see what's the end of the tunnel, so-called tunnel. What is awaiting for me, and yeah. And this came, I mean, I think I shared in my previous video, just after my first ever crystal healing. You know, during the session, he actually said, ask the crystals, you know, because I said, I've kind of lost direction. At 49, I was like, okay, what? How, you know? And it's just not me, and with all this situation and the world, it's affecting me also collectively, and I'm sure we all are affected, and it's even more difficult to focus, and I'm like all over the place. So yeah, and right after the session, you know, I found out, and now it's growing, and being well, we all are intuitive. So now practicing, you know, my inner guidance and intuition, connecting to higher self and source energy, our guides. I have come to this path, making videos. Who would have thought, you know, at 49, late bloomer. And for those who are joining with me, you know, as celestial gratitude and blessings always. So thank you for watching. So I hope you have a good weekend and an awesome week coming ahead, weeks before the autumnal equinox. Lots of love. In Lakesh. Namaste.